From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, welcome into another edition of The Horse's Mouth here. Tommy Maggs back at the bar right here in this great city of Jacksonville. Brought to you by Synovus Bank, our friends there. And I got a friend here at the bar. He's back, Ken Brady, General Sales Manager from 1010XL. How you doing, Ken?
Good to see you, Tom.
Welcome back to the show.
Thanks
and
for
to the
having me.
bar, man. You're looking good.
Thanks.
You got a nice tan. You always keep a nice tan.
It's my blood pressure.
Yeah. I bet. Well, you got a lot going on at the station, obviously.
Yeah.
You know, I see you twice a week, I think now, every Tuesday and Friday when I'm in there, but you're always busy. Sales never stops. Sales never sleeps, right? Is that true?
There's no off season.
There's no off season, right? Because you got to fill what may be leaving, right? Or renew it or whatever. Keep the pipeline thick.
Always need a thick pipeline.
Yep.
You never know what's going to happen, and there's no substitute for a full funnel or pipeline.
Yeah, right. How long you been in sales, Ken?
Oh gosh.
Like in radio sales, like always radio, or did you do something else?
No, radio. I was actually a television news reporter.
Really?
So
cool.
Back in
where at?
Here in Jacksonville.
Okay.
Channel 17 used to be an ABC affiliate. And I was there for a couple years, left in '88 when they had a bit of a mass layoff.
Okay.
And decided to stay in Jacksonville.
Okay.
And got a job selling at the old Y103, which will probably jog some people's memories.
Okay.
But then managed WOKV for about 7 years.
Yeah, that's a big station.
Yeah.
1010's a big station too, but OKV is a big station.
Similar trajectory. When I got to OKV, it wasn't a big station.
Right.
Rush Limbaugh was just starting out.
Okay.
Just it wasn't what it is today.
Yep.
And then through better ratings, better programming, better sales, it turned out to be a monster. Much like 1010, 11, 12 years ago when 1010 started, it started at the bottom of the totem pole, so to speak.
Yeah.
And actually 15 years ago, I've been there for about
it's been a long time.
12.
Yeah.
And we have grown.
Yep.
With the Jaguars certainly helping, going to FM certainly helped.
Yep.
The programming, which you're a part of, just that community ability to, be a community partner.
Yeah.
Unlike WOKV, which is mostly syndicated and detached.
Yep.
1010XL is integrated into the community.
And the niche is it's all local, but you bring in national guests, so your content varies, right? But everybody that hosts a show is here, right, in Jacksonville. Yep. How did you guys, and I never asked Steve Griffin, who's our friend at GM over there at 1010, how did they decide to, like, a feasibility study, like said, hey, you don't need the national show, you don't need when Dan Patrick was huge, right? You needed Dan Patrick and you need a little bit of local, but you guys went the full gamut. How'd you get to that?
If you're live and local, you're going to make or have the potential to make more money.
Okay.
Plus, you're community oriented, so more people are going to have interest with you. And now, if you're local with folks that aren't going to give you good programming, then it's just going to be noise.
Yep.
But the Dan Patricks, the Jim Romes, all of those folks, especially now, if you want them, you can still get them.
Yep.
We're back many years ago before podcasts and other ways of getting content.
Yep.
You had only one way, but anytime you can be local and you can make it meaningful, you have a better chance of making better sales, and your audience will be more connected.
Well, you got a great lineup.
Yeah,
you do. The morning guys kick it off every day. They're great.
Yeah, just
right.
It's like being at the bar with two of your knucklehead friends that are arguing.
And then you roll into Jaguars Today, which I'm a part of. It's all Jaguars, right? And then Primetime, then Frank, and then Rick, and all throughout. It's fantastic. What do you think the future is of 1010? I mean, would you ever try to, acquire more stations, or you just say, no, I'm just going to build this one and keep this one?
Well, I think we're always looking to see if we could buy more. Or expand. But the environment's just been horrible for that for about 20 years.
Right.
Either the other companies want too much money, or it's just the feasibility of doing that just won't work out.
Yep.
So it's got to line up, and it hopefully someday it will. It'd be nice to buy a couple other stations here in town, and from a sales perspective, being able to offer one or two additional formats that we'd be able to go to an advertiser and say, hey, we've got the men with 1010, we have the women with X. Right. If one of the country stations were available, we would be we would clean up because it's Jacksonville country. You got sports and country.
Yeah, right.
Right. You almost have everything covered.
Right. I failed to mention Helmets and Heels. They do a great job. The ladies, they do a phenomenal job.
Well, Steve Griffin has done an excellent job of being on the cutting edge. So Helmets and Heels has been cutting edge. Making sure that, to your point, those national and local celebrities like you that have that continuous input.
Yep.
And so if you have a good quarterback like Mike Dempsey, teeing up great questions to an expert like you, and Tony, you've got a wonderful program.
Yep. All right, we're going to wrap up here, but I got to ask you this. So we'll still call it terrestrial radio, right? You're listening to the radio. 50 years from now, will we still have it, you think? What's the real down the road future of terrestrial radio?
We'll have it.
We'll always have it.
Yeah. First off, because there'll always be something content-wise. What it will look like, how it'll be absorbed, what the content would be. I don't know because that's a huge leap.
Totally.
But as long as there is a dissemination point and a reception point, someone will figure out how to make the most of that for dollars.
Okay, great. Always a pleasure, Ken.
Likewise.
Love having you on. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow.
There you go. Ken Brady's, ladies and gentlemen, right here on the Horse's Mouth, where we're talking business, sports, life in this great city of Jacksonville that we all live in. So until next time, stay safe and be cool. We'll see you right here on the Horse's Mouth. Cheers.